Hi, I'm GZ, Dr. Gregory Zobel. Please call me either Dr. Zobel, Dr. Greg, GZ, what have you. Welcome to the course. I wanted to introduce myself just briefly, given that we're probably not going to ever see each other face to face. Thought this would give you an idea of who and what I am. I have a PhD in technical communication and rhetoric from Texas Tech University. I was hired by Western Oregon, was it in January of 2012, and I've been teaching here for 2 quarters so far. And I've enjoyed myself quite a bit. I enjoy teaching online. I enjoy working with graduate students. My particular strengths are rapid communication, plentiful feedback I like to see and I like to give, and I especially like to focus on writing and creating concepts and being aware of audiences. My research interests center around users and improving user experience. Specifically in my own work, in my day-to-day courses, I'm attempting to constantly improve you, the graduate student user, your experience with the material online, your learning experience, and how I can change the course and adjust things so that you improve your learning without being too unsettled by the changes which take place. If you've had a class from me before, then you're probably familiar with some of what I'll be doing. I'm also changing up elements in my different classes. I try to revise and adjust every quarter. I try to not change things up too much in the midst of the course because that can be confusing and disorienting. I will use some video and some audio in the courses, I believe, in mixing things up. An important point about communication: if you have any questions, please email me. Please email me. If you have any questions, any doubt, seriously, email me. I'm happy to get your email. Really, I am. I'd much rather deal with 10 questions that you have in order to make sure that you understand so that we avoid confusion, rather than having you hold on to a question and be like, I don't know, and then you internalize the stress, it distracts you, you lose focus. Email me, ask, I'll get back to you quickly. I usually respond within 12 to 24 hours. On the weekends, sometimes it's a bit slower. If it's crunch time, like finals, I try to get back within a half hour or an hour. So get a hold of me. If you don't hear back from me within 24 hours and it's a pressing question, email me again. Probably won't happen, but you never know. Additionally, if you have any questions about your grades or the points or anything like that, any concerns, I would rather have you double or triple check with me to confirm and validate that we understand each other than to have any misunderstanding. Because we can't do face-to-face, this is one of the means that we can operate with, is by constantly checking with each other. And I'm a big proponent of lots of emails. And don't like to waste time, but at the same time, I'd rather make sure everybody knows what's going on. Again, I'm GZ. I'm your faculty for this class for this term. Welcome. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to learning with you and seeing the work that you produce this term.